during the first half of the class. This is ELT115 section 2 on July the 6th, 2020, because I need to, upload the videos later to this YouTube channel. So my question is, how about having a short quiz, a short formative quiz, of course?
It was good, teacher, because we can practicing talking to other people and to try to improve the vocabulary and the pronunciation of the word. So I really like it. I like when I practice because that helped me,
Great. Daniela, are you all right with the quiz now?
Yeah.
Formative listening quiz?
Yeah.
So I sent you the Word file through the chat. So I'm going to wait for you to open it. It looks like this one.
Yes, I have it.
All right. Jolie, were you able to open it?
Give me a second, please.
Sure. I'm going to play the recording meanwhile, so you can tell me if you can listen or whether you can listen or not, right?
What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday was my day off. I started.
I can listen it.
Okay.
Me too.
You too. All right. So, Julian, I'm just waiting on you. Were you able to open it?
Yes, Word is open.
What did you do yesterday?
Okay, good. So I'm going to play this. The instruction says, listen to the recording, write the phonetic symbol representing the initial sound for each missing word. So the phonetic symbol representing the initial sound for each. So there's a missing word here, a word that is not there, and you need to focus on the initial sound. That's it. And you need to, write the symbol. I'm sorry I didn't include that. Maybe that could be a good option, right? To name them like 1, 2. So later, we can take a look at the answers, right? I'm sorry about this. That's 5. That's 6. I'm going to remember this later. That's 9. That's sorry. That's 10. In my world, it's 10, and then 12, then 13, and that would be all. So we got 13 missing words. I can resend it to you. I can resend this to you if you want me.
I was putting the numbers in my
your file.
In my Word. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Jolie, did you finish numbered the gaps, or do you want me to send you this file?
No, it's okay.
Wow, you're pro, guys. You're pro. Okay. So I guess I'm going to play the recording for you, right?
All right.
Okay. I'm going to refresh the page because I want to start from the very beginning. Okay. Going to silence my microphone, and here we go.
What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday was my day off. I started the day early and finished up a lot of house chores before work. I cleaned the kitchen, mowed the lawn, mailed some letters, emptied the trash, and washed my clothes. I even dusted the furniture.
Wow. What did you do after that?
After that, I walked to work because I needed to do some things for my job. I didn't take the bus because it looked full. I enjoyed the walk, though, as I strolled through the park to my office.
Wait, did you work? It was your day off.
Yes, I know. I did work. I worked for about 3 hours. I checked some emails and finished a paper I needed to send to a customer.
Did you work long?
No, after that, I walked to my local gym. I exercised for about 1 hour. I lifted weights and walked on the treadmill for some time. Then I showered and headed home.
What did you do last night?
At home, I cooked dinner and chatted with my roommate. After eating, I cleaned up the kitchen. I wanted to watch a movie, but it was too late, so I decided not to. All in all, it was a good day.
Question, should we listen to it again?
See, please. Yes, please.
One
Sorry.
more time.
No problem, anytime.
What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday was my day off. I started the day early and finished up a lot of house chores before work. I cleaned the kitchen, mowed the lawn, mailed some letters, emptied the trash, and washed my clothes. I even dusted the furniture.
Wow. What did you do after that?
After that, I walked to work because I needed to do some things for my job. I didn't take the bus because it looked full. I enjoyed the walk, though, as I strolled through the park to my office.
Wait, did you work? It was your day off.
Yes, I know. I did work. I worked for about 3 hours. I checked some emails and finished a paper I needed to send to a customer.
Did you work long?
No, after that, I walked to my local gym. I exercised for about 1 hour. I lifted weights and walked on the treadmill for some time. Then I showered and headed home.
What did you do last night?
At home, I cooked dinner and chatted with my roommate. After eating, I cleaned up the kitchen. I wanted to watch a movie, but it was too late, so I decided not to. All in all, it was a good day.
What about one more time?
Yes,
Or
please.
yeah, sure.
What did you do
Teacher,
yesterday?
before you start,
Yesterday was my day off. I started the
All right.
day early and finished up a lot of house chores before work. I cleaned.
Okay.
before you start, yes, before you start, teacher, I want you. Me estoy fijando en el texto que tiene usted en la pantalla. No sé si podría ir subiendo y bajando, por favor, mientras va hablando la señora. Could you hear me well? No?
Yes, sir. I had my microphone mute, but I heard you all the way, and I'm going to follow with the word file. Sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday was my day off. I started the day early and finished up a lot of house chores before work. I cleaned the kitchen, mowed the lawn, mailed some letters, emptied the trash, and washed my clothes. I even dusted the furniture.
Wow. What did you do after that?
After that, I walked to work because I needed to do some things for my job. I didn't take the bus because it looked full. I enjoyed the walk, though, as I strolled through the park to my office.
Wait, did you work? It was your day off.
Yes, I know. I did work. I worked for about 3 hours. I checked some emails and finished a paper I needed to send to a customer.
Did you work long?
No, after that, I walked to my local gym. I exercised for about 1 hour. I lifted weights and walked on the treadmill for some time. Then I showered and headed home.
What did you do last night?
At home, I cooked dinner and chatted with my roommate. After eating, I cleaned up the kitchen. I wanted to watch a movie, but it was too late, so I decided not to. All in all, it was a good day.
All right. All right. Do you want me to repeat any specific section? Like the beginning or the middle or the end of it?
Teacher,
Or,
when
yeah.
in the part that mentioned the gym, then and now after that part, the other word I can't understand. What is it after of lifted? It's like trip mail.
What if we listen to it again and then I pause it? Okay, maybe it'll help you. It'll help us to find out which word it is. I'm going to play the recording again, and then let me know when to pause. All right?
Okay.
What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday was my day off. I started the day early and finished up a lot of house chores.
What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday was my day off. I started the day early and finished up a lot of house chores before work. I cleaned the kitchen, mowed the lawn, mailed some letters, emptied the trash, and washed my clothes. I even dusted the furniture.
Wow. What did you do after that?
After that, I walked to work because I needed to do some things for my job. I didn't take the bus because it looked full. I enjoyed the walk, though, as I strolled through the park to my office.
Wait, did you work? It was your day off.
Yes, I know. I did work. I worked for about 3 hours. I checked some emails and finished a paper I needed to send to a customer.
Did you work long?
No, after that, I walked to my local gym. I exercised for about 1 hour. I lifted weights and walked on the treadmill for some time. Then I showered and headed home.
What did you do last night?
At home, I cooked dinner and chatted with my roommate. After eating, I cleaned up the kitchen. I wanted to watch a movie, but it was too late, so I decided not to. All in all, it was a good day.
All right, let's take a look at some of the words. So from the beginning. Let's okay, the first one is or was
Started.
Started. All right, started. Number 2.
Choose.
Okay. Let me type the word. So started. Oops. Started. Okay, and then it was not shoes. It's a word spelled CHORES, and the pronunciation is chores. House chores is everything you do in a house, like dusting, cleaning, cooking. I don't know, doing all the tasks that you are that you have to in order to keep a house clean. Those are the house chores, making the beds, for instance, etc., etc. Right? House chores. Number 3.
Mate or male? I'm not sure.
Jolie, which word did you hear?
Married. I'm not sure too, but I think it's married.
Yeah, the word is mailed. I mean, you still got it right because it's the initial consonant sound. Mailed. Because you mail letters, right? You may. I mean, nowadays you send an email, right? But when you mail letters, you send the real thing. That's something that's not so common now. Anyway, and number 4, and washed my
Clothes.
exactly clothes. Number 5.
Looked.
Right. because looked full, right? It looked full. What do you think? What do you think about number 6?
I hear like stroll. I don't know. I don't know.
Jolie?
Yes. Yes, it's stroke. I hear that too.
Yeah, me too. Strolled. So when you stroll, it's like you walk. Actually, you walk. You walk, but you don't walk quickly to get to a place. You're enjoying the walk, so you walk slowly. You stroll, like when you're walking in a park. It's a very specific type of slow pace walk. For example, you stroll when you meet someone that you like, and you are talking to the other person. You don't rush to get to a place, right? You just stroll to get to meet the other person, to talk, you know, so you take your time to walk, right? So that's a strolling. Number 7, what do you think?
Worked.
Jolie, you're okay with that?
Yes.
All right, worked. Work. So we have k, which is voiceless. So we need to have t, which is voiceless as well. Worked. Worked. Number 8, what do you think?
Finished.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Finished. Finished. Sh, voiceless. T, voiceless. Finished. Good. Number 9.
Lifted.
Is that okay with you, Jolie?
Yes, sir.
All right. Lifted. So we get lift, and then we add the extra syllable. It. Lifted. Number 10.
I heard something like trip meal, but I don't know how to write it.
Yeah, it's a very, very difficult word. Is treadmill. Treadmill. And you know, when people don't go outside to walk, like in the park or on in the street, and they have these machines that they could use to exercise, to walk on them. That's a treadmill. Okay, you can I don't know, you can even Google it. I mean, I can show you the image, but I'm sure you can also Google the image. And it's basically this machine that you can find to walk or jog. I'm trying to share with you. I'm not sure if I'm successful.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that is the treadmill. Okay, back to the listening quiz. Then that would be 11, right? What do you think?
Shower.
Okay, so shower, showered, showered, because is a voiced consonant sound. We need to have a voiced sound here. D, showered, showered.
Showered.
Yeah, showered. That's you know, you can say I took a shower, right? But also you can say I showered, right? That's, you have the two options. I guess this one's shorter. I don't know. And number 12.
Chatting.
Okay, so it's like CHATTED, right? Because we have I cooked, past tense, right? I cooked dinner and chatted with my roommate. Like Jolie did before the previous session, right? He chatted with his friends, right? Chatted when you talk with someone, in a very informal fashion, I mean, a very formal manner. And 13, finally.
Late.
Late. So I'm going to ask you for some help now, because I want to type these words into. So what was the first one? Number one was
Started.
started. All right. Number two was
Chores.
chores. Number three was
Mailed.
mailed. Okay, mailed. Number four was
Close.
clothes. The next one was
Looked.
looked. Next one, please.
Strolled.
Strolled. Right. Sorry, strolled. Next one, please.
Worked.
Worked. Next one.
Finished.
Finished. Thank you. Next one.
Lifted.
Lifted. Right. Lifted. Next one, please.
Treadmill.
Mill. Okay.
Showered.
Showered. Showered. Showered. All right.
Chatted.
Chatted and
Late.
late. Thank you so much. So,
Teacher?
yes, sir.
I see that application here. I don't know if you can send me the link by the chat, please.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Because I was practicing with the other one. It's Australia symbol, and I don't like it because they changed the vowel sound. They have another vowel sound like different to British and American English. So I was confusing last night when I was practicing.
Yeah, you're right about that. You are right about that. So I'm not sure about the ending though, but the name of this, which I'm typing in the chat, is PhoTransEdit. I think it's photransedit.com.
If you can copy the link and put it in the chat, and I open it by the link, please.
Sure. Now, this is not a 100% accurate, but it works. I mean, it works, right?
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
It's what I mean.
Yeah, and also, I mean, you can use it online or you can download the app. Both ways, because sometimes you don't have enough space for an app, or I don't know, enough memory there. So you can use it online. And here's another one. I'm copying and pasting in the chat room, right? For you, for Daniela, for anyone who is watching this video, if anyone is interesting. Okay, so there they are. And here we have the transcription of the words that you were dictating to me. And the initial sound for the first one is s, right? Then ch, then then right? Then we have l, s, w, f, again l, t, sh, ch, and l. And those are the symbols, the phonetic symbols representing those sounds. Now, the $1 million question is, can we describe these sounds? Can we do this in this episode? Do we have to wait till the next episode to describe them? Let's try with the first one. So, just like snake, right?
And we have to describe like place, manner, and voice.
Okay. All right.
The place, it's alveolar.
Exactly. That's correct. That's correct.
Is voiceless, and the place of articulation. I think that it's a fricative. It's
Yes.
alveolar fricative.
Yes. Right, Jolie. Are you okay with that? Do you agree?
Yes. Absolutely.
Excellent. Yeah. At least for me, the place of articulation is very easy to identify because I articulate the sound. I like sort of freeze the scene, and I picture where the tongue is. So I get the, for this one is alveolar, because whenever you say like sandwich or sun or soil, the tip of the tongue is touching the alveolar ridge. So at least for me, it's easier when I think about place of articulation, right? Not as much as when I think of manner. Doing quite well. Next, phoneme.
That one is palatal.
Mm-hmm.
The place of articulation. I think that it's plosive.
The place of articulation is plosive. Yeah. Sorry, the place of articulation is palatal. What am I saying? The place of articulation is palatal. Yes, place. Now the manner.
Plosive.
The manner is fricative.
Let me give you a clue. It's not plosive. It's not fricative.
No.
It's a combination of both. I mean, it's like, this is, I mean, it's one sound, right? And it's one symbol, right? One sound, one symbol. But it looks like it's two symbols put together. It's like a combination of sounds, right? So the first one is like a plosive, right? T. The second one is like a fricative. So it's a combination of a plosive sound plus a fricative sound.
Affricates.
Exactly, affricate. That's right. You got it. So it's an affricate. You said palatal. We're missing voicing, right?
Julian, help me.
Wait. My computer is getting slow now. Give me a second. I'm going to join. Okay, what are we talking about here?
The voice.
The voice is. This one is. This one is voiceless, teacher.
Exactly. Good job. Good job. So you said this one is palatal. You said it is affricate, right? Affricate and voiceless. Excellent. And the previous one, you said it was alveolar, fricative, and
Voiceless.
voiceless. Good. Okay. What about the next one?
This one is labiodental.
Labiodental, right? Labiodental. Mm-hmm.
Is nasal.
Nasal.
The base of is nasal. Sorry, and is nasal, and the manner of articulation is no. The manner of articulation is. Give me a second. Oh my god.
So in the meantime, when someone says labiodental, it's like the lips and the teeth, right? The lips and the teeth are combined into one articulation, right? But when we say male, man, moon, we're not using the teeth, are we?
I think that it's bilabial.
Bilabial, all right, bilabial, because we're using both, right? Both lips, exactly, 2 lips, male. Nasal, bells. What about the voicing? What about the voicing?
It's voiced.
Voiced. Excellent. Voiced. Now let's focus on k as the one in close. Close.
This is velar.
Velar sound.
Is voiceless.
You got it.
Explosive.
Yeah.
Explosive. You got it. Now, why is it a velar sound? How do you know? How do you know that the place of articulation is velar?
Because we raise our tongue for produce the sound.
Exactly. We raise our tongue. And which part of the tongue? The tip of the tongue, the front part of the tongue?
I think that the back of the tongue.
Perfect. The back part of the tongue. And we touch which area in the roof of the mouth?
The soft palate.
The soft palate, exactly. Also called as?
Velum.
Call it velum, or we can call it soft palate. Oh, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, guys. So, looked. I think this is going to be one of the last for today's session.
It's alveolar.
Okay.
It's voiced.
Voiced, all right.
Is labiodental. Sorry. Lateral.
Lateral, all right.
Lateral. Is exactly that one.
Lateral. Why is it a lateral sound? What does that mean?
I know what it does mean, but I think it. Okay. I think it's because in English I have watching some video, and in English we say we have two kind of air. One is dark and one is clear. And there are some difference between both of them, because when you say a little, you can hear the difference between the first one and the second one.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So just to clarify this, lateral, basically because you raise the tongue, the tip of the tongue is touching the alveolar ridge, right? And the airflow goes through the sides of the tongue. So airflow goes through the sides. That's why it's called lateral. Think that your hand is the tongue. So you raise the tip of its tongue, right? And the airflow goes through the sides, right? That's why it's called lateral. Besides being a lateral, it's part of a larger group, you know, and they are called
liquids.
Liquids, perfect. So and are part of this group called liquids.
Teacher?
And yes, ma'am?
And if we say that it's liquid or lateral, it's both are correct?
Exactly. Both are
Okay.
correct. Yeah. Even liquids and glides or semivowels, wu as in what and ye as in young or yes or you. These two groups, the glides and the liquids, are part of a larger group called, do you remember the name for those? When you get like wu and ye as glides, I'm typing this in the chat room, all right? And when you get
approximants?
Approximants, exactly, good job. Good job. So we called the first ones wu and ye as glides or semivowels. We called and liquids, and we called both groups approximants. Good job. Good job. So you can say this is a lateral sound or it's a liquid sound, right? Or you can say both. It's a lateral, liquid, right? Because both refer to how the airflow is affected, the quality of the airflow. Okay. Right, guys. I have to say congratulations for your wonderful participation in this session. We're going to finish for today. And again, thanks for participating. You made the class very vivid because you were doing the things. So I guess I'll see you next session, which is going to be on Thursday. Is that right?
Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday. Okay. So enjoy the rest of the evening. I'll see you on Thursday. If you know, stay safe.
Bye, teacher. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you.